Walking Dead Season 2, Episode 9. It's trigger happy and that can sum up some of the group. Especially Andrea when she sees Daryl walking with zombie ears wrapped around his neck.
Well, wouldn't anyone be trigger happy seeing that wee redneck bastard appear? But talking about appearing.
We all wanted to shoot Daryl. Alright, Dale, calm down. I thought you were against guns.
I know, fuck's sake. Well, what if everyone wanted to shoot us? Is Fear in the right?
Yeah, do you reckon, we all know Dale's a big massive lefty, but do you reckon he was one of those fucking dead people that voted for Joe Biden last year?
It could have been, like. Might have been. May have to have been, but Laurie.
Is that a spoiler there? Does that mean Dale's a bit,
potentially.
kick the bucket, maybe?
But Laurie is attacked here in the wrecked car by a walker. She manages to kill it through the windscreen, and then as she gets out, she gets attacked again. But she succeeds in killing them. And it's like this bitch just overpowers two walkers. Come on, man.
Yeah, I mean, up to this stage, we'd seen nothing to suggest that Laurie could handle one walker, never mind two. And not that she handled these two easily, but
yeah, and the fact you were just in a car crash.
I felt she dealt with this a bit better than she should have, to be fair. And it's probably the only time we actually see Laurie do anything in terms of, fighting against walkers. I just feel like this would have been more believable coming from even, Andrea. Laurie, I don't think we'd ever seen anything. And, she didn't really do much, stab something through the head and then hit the other one with a fucking tire. Iron thing, but alloy, but...
Yeah, it was a tire alloy, you're right. Meanwhile, as it says here. That's what it says here. Right, we're in the bar. Rick, Hershel and Glenn have got their guns.
We're in the barn?
The bar?
I think he said barn.
It's a fucking bar.
You sure?
I mean, Hershel may as well be in the barn, the decrepit bastard. But these three are ready to pack up and leave.
That was a shake.
But guess what? The friends of Dave and Tony arrive in town. They're looking for their friends.
Yo, you seen our friends in there, Dave, Tony, Rick?
I know you could say what else can
They drew on us.
I know, but I know you can say what else can Glenn do, but one of them literally opens the door.
Opens the door and Glenn just dives in front of it. I mean, why not just say nah? We haven't seen them.
I guess because their two dead bodies are in the bar.
Just don't let them in.
I know that's a bit weird, isn't it?
Just be like, nah, we're having fucking threesome in here. Just
yeah, me, an Asian kid and an old man.
Three gay men walked into a bar. You finished the fucking joke? Nah, but then Rick just kind of blurts out, yeah, they're dead, we killed them. They drew on us.
This was like season 8, Rick speaking. And then he quickly goes back to, they drew on us, you know what this world is like.
No one else needs to die here. We've all lost people. Next minute, this crew starts shooting. We then get into a shootout. Rick kind of signals Glenn and Hershel to try and leave it through the back of the bar. Rick asks Hershel to cover Glenn. Hershel's like, you want me to cover Glenn? Rick's like, oh, that gun training you missed would have come in handy. Hershel says to Rick, though, oh, I know how to shoot. I just don't want to. So then they try and leave through the back. Hershel sneaks up on Glenn, and Glenn almost fucking wipes Hershel at the end of there.
Guarantee you if this was Rick, Hershel would have been fucking shot here.
Maybe, well, I don't know, Really?
No, it was very stupid. It was fucking idiotic.
I think you're stupid. I think you tell me Rick would have turned around and shot.
No, I'm just...
Fuck off, actually, with that shit.
What?
You think Rick would have turned around and shot fucking Hershel?
Well, I'm telling you what, someone more competent with a gun would have fucking dropped them.
Bullshit!
Based off what? What are you saying bullshit for?
Because Rick's fingers on the trigger. He knows when to shoot and when not to shoot. What someone like Glenn would be more...
Look at Dave and Tony.
No.
See, Tony? All he knows, Tony could have eaten a fucking pizza and Rick turned around and shot him.
So you... Hold on.
Did he get startled?
So you think Rick would be more likely to panic and shoot fucking Hershel Deed than Glenn would? Is that seriously what you're saying?
No,
Rick,
of course he wouldn't.
But you said...
I'm saying he's a lot quicker than Glenn.
No. You said if Glenn was Rick, Hershel would be dead. That's what you said.
Yeah, but
I'm just admit you fucked up.
Did I give a reason though?
Did
I give a reason though?
Like,
I didn't say it's because he would be more scared or more in a panic. I said because he'd be quicker to the fucking trigger. That's what I meant. You think, take my reasons and put your fucking spin on it.
So you think Rick would have just randomly pulled the trigger? Oh fuck! There's somebody behind me.
We've seen it loads of times in shows, man. Easy Reyes, right? Turns around, shoots a cop because he's chasing Happy, right?
Ah, that's different. That's a fucking 18-year-old guy trying to run and catch the person that killed his ma. Rick's an experienced cop. I find it mad that you think that.
An experienced cop can't win any sort of fist fight, right? And then he actually lets himself get surrounded by two fucking guys in a bar. Yeah, he's experienced.
So you think Rick would have panicked, turned around and blew Hershel's head off?
Experienced. Let's go back to episode 1. The guy literally runs out into an open fucking field. I mean, well, two guys are in the fucking car. Doesn't secure the area. Absolutely, nah, he's experienced. Fuck, retract that and I'll admit I was wrong.
Alright.
Well, he's experienced, but he's shit.
Alright, yes, right, well, you admit you're wrong.
I was wrong.
Right, that's okay.
But it's not what I was going for. I just think. Yeah, I know, you can look at it both ways.
You're saying
the way you've looked at it is I'm a retard.
Yeah, of course. You're essentially saying if Glenn was going to cover the front and Rick was sent out to the back and Hershel was going to cover Rick, you're saying Hershel would be dead because Rick would have turned round and he would have been quicker on the trigger than Glenn and he would have shot Hershel dead like an idiot. Oh yeah. Shit, didn't know it was you, Hershel. No, sorry, but you've been dead.
But he gets spooked by... Glenn got spooked, yes.
Yeah, but Rick wasn't spooked. Rick's calm.
Yes, but Rick could have thought it was someone behind him. Like he could have thought it was a bad guy behind him.
Yeah, you don't think Rick would have waited? You think he'd have just pulled the fucking trigger without seeing who it was? Come on.
But you've got two situations
totally
like
against
that.
Rick's character.
You've got two situations like that. It's kill or be killed. Yo, for all he knows, it was fucking Hershel had moved into Tony's position.
So what you're saying is, Glenn tried to kill Hershel there, just wasn't quick enough on the trigger.
No, he fucking shot himself. He knew it was Hershel before he fucking.
But Rick wouldn't have knew it was Hershel, and he would have shot him. Come on, you're digging a deeper hole here for fuck's sake. Anyway, I don't want to waste half of your time with this, but I think you're definitely wrong. This guy thinks if Rick would have blew Hershel.
No, but do you not admit Hershel creeping up like that was wrong? He could have got shot. Yes or no?
What do you want me to fucking start shouting? Hey guys, we killed Dave and Tony and we're in here. Whoa! I mean, come on.
We'll be a bit more confused. You having the fucking shows throughout the whole show, like, so yeah, why not?
What you're saying? You're literally saying that Rick would have blew fucking Hershel's head off. That boggles my fucking mind.
Fucking what she did. Right, anyway, man, shoot it.
Positive thinking, like, shoot it. Glenn goes out. Hershel's supposed to cover him, doesn't do a good fucking job. Someone starts shooting at Glenn. He lands behind a dumpster. Hershel thinks he's hit, and the way Hershel, Rick's like, "Where's Glenn?" He's like, Hershel's like, "He's behind that dumpster. He's not moving." I mean, fucking it. I mean, I know you've had a couple of whiskeys in you, like, but you could at least show a bit more concern for the guy.
I know you're fucking son-in-law, basically.
He could literally be fucking dead here, and Hershel's like, he's not moving. I mean, like, come on.
He's having a nap.
Hershel shot some guy that was like over in the field. It was weird because when they went into the bar, it was like pretty light, and now it's awful dark. So yeah, some guy gets shot. They then move. They see that Glenn's all right. They're like, let's go. The guy that got shot by Hershel then gets attacked by walkers, and it's pretty sick. One of the walkers like fucking chews his nose off. I thought that was a bit grim.
Yeah, it was a brutal death.
Didn't they need to see that?
It's like I know that guy the walkers were there and he was shot, right? But it's like they'll happily let him get it. But yet when Randall, who's also shooting at them, gets his leg trapped.
And why? Is it cause... But I mean, listen...
Randall's white and he's a kid, this guy's an adult and he's black, and Hershel's racist?
I don't think Randall's white.
He is?
He does not look white.
He's Randall and he's not white? What, is he fucking Latino?
He looks Latino to me, like...
He's fucking Randall.
He might have a white name, but a Caucasian name, but he looks a wee bit on the Mexican side.
Yeah, but point is here, why?
Looks a bit on the tortilla side to me.
And then when they go to escape after they've been pinned down, they shoot at Randall. They get to the car. Rick runs over because there's a fucking commotion. Randall's fell off the fucking roof.
Yeah, so one of the guys like, "Come on, man, we gotta go. Forget these other guys." Randall tries to jump down. He falls off the roof essentially and impales his leg, and the guy in the truck's like, "Hey man, I'm sorry, I gotta go." I mean, that just goes to show you there's no loyalty here. Like, you feel like in Rick's group, people would try and at least protect each other, save each other. I think in these other groups, well, at least this group here that we don't really know. Well, I've heard people say, "Oh, it could be part of the governor's group," right? I think it's just, see, when you get to season 3, I think any people before then, you just go.
What
"Oh,
happens
could
then
we
if this
make
guy
up
driving the car surrenders? Do you reckon Hershel and Glenn? Or do you think Rick could have maybe shot him before he surrendered? What do you think this guy?
I think if this guy gets it, I think if this guy
No,
gets
I think
I
he
think if this
surrenders.
guy gets at the truck and goes, "Hey man, don't shoot, I want to," I don't think Rick kills him.
Well, no, I never died, but you know, maybe the guy thought, fuck, they might kill me. They killed Dave and Tony and the other guys. I need to go here. Randall's a lost.
I think he was more thinking, "Fuck, there's walkers here."
Maybe.
But regardless, right? This guy in the truck, we never see him again, so no point really wasting too much time on him. Then like Glenn and Hershel are getting the car ready. Rick's over at this guy, find out his name's Randall. His legs through. Rick's like, "Help me." Herschel's like, "Ah man, it's went clean through. But nothing we can do for him."
Think about it again. I thought about it. Think about it. I thought about it.
Herschel says that we cannot lift the boat. You can't lift it off because it could tear tendons and stuff like this. But then they come to the idea where they're going to cut his leg off. I mean, what was worse here, right? Just lifting his leg up, tearing tendons that might not heal, or just cutting his leg off. At least tearing tendons, you've got a chance to come back from. Once you cut the guy's leg off, that's him amputated for life.
I know. I guess with the tendon. Yeah, I know. Like, I don't understand.
And then the scene, like, I mean, they've got this. I don't know who it is, but one of them pulls out like the smallest fucking knife ever. I mean, like literally like a fucking pocket knife or something.
Look at the situation. They're surrounded by walkers.
Yeah, they really thought they had enough time to like cut this guy's fucking leg off through bone with all these walkers around. And Glenn's got a shotgun and he's shooting walkers coming over from the field. And it's like, how's he getting distance in this shotgun? Didn't make a lot of sense.
And
to
at
me.
least then this option, just ripping it off and like wrapping a hanger. You don't really need to do much surgical stuff to him. I feel like if you actually chop the guy's fucking leg off, you need to do a lot more.
Yeah, anyway, Rick's like, "Fuck, you know what, we don't have time for this." Herschel's like, "Come on, we gotta go." And the guy's, "Please don't leave me." And Rick's like, "Ah, fuck it." Just lifts Randall's leg up and, Randall screams, and that's the end of this wee scene.
He should have just put a bullet in him here, man. It would have been the humane thing to do.
So trying to save him wasn't a humane thing to do.
I know, but
I feel like...
risking yourself, though.
Yeah, I know, but I feel like when Rick does right, people still say he does wrong.
I know, but in this world, man, they were just shooting at you for fuck's sake.
Alright, okay.
You got to look at the bigger picture. The Fatos were about to drop Rick and the gang in season 1 until his Abuela came out, man. But meanwhile, that's what it says here. Back at the farm, right there. The survivors basically discover that Laurie is missing. Shane's like, "When's the last time you saw your mother?" Hopefully never again. But Carl says, "This afternoon." Shane heads out, finds her, basically says to her, "Right, we've got to get back. It's okay. Rick is back, safe and sound," which kind of makes no sense because think of it, right? Laurie crashed literally on the exit to the farm.
Yeah, so for Rick to be back, wouldn't the car had a passed?
Exactly.
Unless there's multiple ways into the farm.
But and then when they return to the group, Laurie is fucking near greeting here at the fact that Shane told her this. But
yeah, and everyone's looking here. Dale looks at Shane as if
he's murdered Otis again.
Yeah, he's murdered Otis for a second time. They're in the room. Shane said, "I had to think of the baby."
This is a move that Dale would have fucking pulled with Andrea over Amy or something. He would have.
Yeah, 100% Dale would have pulled the same fucking thing here to get Andrea back to the farm. So I just, I don't really get this. Carl's talking a lot about the baby.
Why didn't you tell me?
Can we call her Sophia? Shane comes in. He wants a word with Laurie, and they're like, "Nah, you're alright. Come back later." So then Shane has to like plead his case here. He's saying, I had to tell you to get you back, and Dale's looking at Shane as if this is like, that's proof you killed Otis because you lied here to Laurie, and it's like, not really. This is like this whole Steelers and the Ravens thing. I mean, it doesn't really condemn
Steelers and the Ravens. I'll tell him take a seat. Take the seat with you.
Yeah. So I mean, Shane lied. But I mean, I think most people would have lied in this situation.
Rick would have done it.
I think so.
Anyone would have done it.
I think so.
Because if Shane says no, Rick, she'd be like, "Right, let's get in the Kia and go."
Yep.
Even though she's fucking useless, and probably wouldn't have, and probably would have went, "I banged my head, I need to go home now." But yeah, next morning.
Well, actually, you're not going to listen.
What? Go for it then.
Did they leave the room like and Shane and Laurie have a big sit down like?
It was a sit down. It was fucking.
Do you mean you watch the same show? Like I'm out of curiosity.
I thought.
Because you seem to skip over everything. Like.
Oh, you're right. I thought it happened the next morning. My bad.
No, it didn't. But on it, alright.
Well, I thought it. Fuck me, man. What a difference of 6 hours. It's a big difference. It's like in San Andreas when you go to the wee red marker. Oh, I'll be here between the hours of 6 and 7 a.m. when you're fucking greeting about it. Does it matter if it happened at 12 a.m. or 6 a.m.? What happened then?
Well, Shane tries to explain why he had to say that. Had to protect the baby. Laurie basically not your baby. And then Shane says what they had was real and all that stuff, and Laurie basically says it wasn't. So I mean, that's it. That's essentially what happened.
And Shane has been left in the dark. Go, hello, darkness, my old friend. It's not good for Shane, is it? Shane O'Mac?
No.
And it's not good for the next guy about to appear. Because Rick and the gang, they're coming over the hills, but Shane's about to go out with the hit squad. And I was looking forward to this. We had T-Dog, Daryl, Andre, and Shane about to go out. Lay the smack down.
That'd been a nice wee quad there. Would have been good to see what they got up to. But
fucking T-Dog about to get into some action. You know, Andrew can now shit, and Daryl is just good at this point. But nope, Rick, Hershel, and Glenn show up. Rick reunites with his family. Maggie runs over. Put the hug Hershel. No, I'm hugging Glenn.
Yeah, Hershel thought he was going to get a big hug, and she just runs right past him into Glenn's arms. Thought that was kind of funny there. And made fucking Hershel look like an idiot. Herschel's like to Patricia. Prep the barn, or prep the fucking
the IV, the fucking room where we do surgical stuff in.
Aye, that's it's bare.
And then T-Dog's like,
who the hell is that guy?
Who's the booze in the back of the truck? God, oh hell no! We're very close to that episode. I'm looking forward to that wee scene. That was like a meme back in the day. And then yeah, we have a sit down at the table. I mean, it's not quite SOA sit down, is it? Like it's
not really. They're kind of discussing what they're going to do with him. Rick's like, we're gonna let him heal for a week, and then we're gonna set him on his way. And Shane doesn't really like this. He thinks it's stupid that they're just gonna like heal this guy up and give him medical supplies, and he could go and find his group, and his group could come back, and they could, Rick killed some of their guys, so they could start a war on Rick's group. And I mean, I guess I can see where Shane's coming from, like, but I think he's been a little bit paranoid there.
Yeah, I think we're trying to establish that Shane's too far gone at this point almost. From the Rick, Dale, Hershel, Laurie point of view. You can look at it from multiple different ways, I guess.
So Shane thinks that that's a stupid idea, then Hershel goes off on one, and don't you forgot about what you did to the barn. I didn't want you here, but Rick talked me out of it, so you can stay. I mean,
sure has.
if you don't want him here, just fucking tell him to go.
I know. And then Shane also says like he should have left with Andre.
Yeah, Andre comes out to see.
Maybe fucking if Hershel told Shane to go, maybe it would be the better thing.
Yeah, Andre comes out and speaks to Shane. Says the search for Sevilla, killing the barns, killing the walkers in the barn, the whole Rando thing. She says he got the right right idea but wrong approach.
Wrong presentation.
Wrong presentation, and then Shane says, "Did Dale send you?" So she was kind of like, coming across as Dale. I thought it was a pretty funny.
It was a funny line.
Funny line there for Shane.
Dale's probably watching from the corners.
And Shane at this stage just seems a bit cut off from the group, I think.
Yeah, I think it's done. It's over. It's time to go.
Time to go. And he kind of just walks off and says, "I should have left with you when I had the chance." And I mean, does that chance not exist anymore? I mean,
it definitely he could have just said to her right here and fucking then, couldn't he?
Yeah.
But also, like, another thing we haven't really seen, like, T-Dog agreed with the whole barn stuff. Like, there's more than just these two that are kind of with their mindset.
Yeah, but
I'd say T-Dog and Daryl are, but they're just
don't really speak up.
Yeah, we're not really getting the scenes for it.
Yeah, it's not like Shane's the only one that wanted to kill all the walkers in the barn. I don't think Shane's the only guy that realistically would have thought, we ain't going to find Sophia.
Yeah,
just no one else really spoke about it.
Exactly, but with Daryl here, do you think Daryl really wants his fucking another mouth to feed at this?
Even Dale? I don't think Dale thought they were going to find Sophia. Even at the start, remember in episode 2, he was pretending that the RV was broke.
Yeah.
So that when the people come back, they wouldn't want to go and leave her.
I know.
I think he was thinking, yeah, you know what, I don't think we're going to find her, so I need to delay a reason for us to go. So, no, yeah, I mean, it's not just Shane that thinks this way, but he seems to be the only person taking the, the criticism for it.
So Rick was right to bring Randall to the farm here. Well, what would happen if Shane was there with them three at the fucking bar? I think Randall's a lucky boy that probably the three most shitebag men were there.
Well,
Maybe throw in
I
Dale.
say you're right, like, but I don't know why Rick even went over to check on him. No one went over to check on the guy that Hershel shot and he got his face bitten off.
I know. Yeah, like, for all Rick knew, there was fucking, like, there could have been more of them and that was just that one guy taken off.
Yeah. I think they should have, when they had the chance to feed him, should have just hopped in a car and drove away.
I know it's a different world, right? You can say, oh, there's walkers running about, but I just couldn't imagine in, like, Breaking Bad or Sons when there's a gang warfare going on, one of the other guys checking on the other guys. Like, say, like, their buddies left them and they fucking run, oh, you okay? You're gonna bleed out there, buddy? You know? I mean, what?
Yeah, we'll take you back to Sudden, so take to mine. We'll take you back to the clubhouse and patch you up, even though you're trying
That
to kill us.
Pedro? That son of a bitch is in my clubhouse. And you go, what?
Yeah.
Very stupid from Rick. But yeah, talking about Rick, him and Laurie have a sit down in the tent. Rick jokes that they're both getting old and...
Yeah, Rick says he'll do anything to protect what's his. He's willing to kill to protect what's his. And
that
then
basically gives Laurie the green light.
Laurie gets behind Rick's ear and she's like, Shane thinks I'm his. Shane thinks this baby's his. And then The Walking Dead does their, like, patting it.
What?
Pans the camera and zooms in on Rick's face.
And then does the black it?
Black it.
Why did the black it?
Aye, but it panned on Rick's face. First the whole fucking zoom.
Yeah, but no, Laurie also says it doesn't matter if the kid's Shane's, it's going to be yours. And Rick's alright with that.
Shouldn't Rick at least question it? Like, well, whose is it?
Or maybe actually have a bit of fucking reasonability and be like, well, hold on here. If it really is Shane's, does Shane's not have half a fucking right here, Laurie? Can you not see why he's a bit pissed off, Laurie? No, Laurie?
Can't they even think, though, of, like, time and shit like that and try and...
Work it out.
Yeah.
Maybe, but I mean, I guess they don't have fucking unlimited pregnancy kits. I mean, maybe Hershel would be fucking more your man for that. But, aye.
You don't
Shane.
need pregnancy kits, you just need to fucking figure out, right, I'm pregnant this long, I wonder when I became pregnant and try and...
Aye, but they need...
What good's having another pregnancy kit going to do?
Because you need to be a certain amount of weeks along to figure out to tell you what that is. You can't just do it after a fucking day, you know? That's what I'm saying. It needs to be like a certain amount of weeks. So how long would Rick have been back in camp?
But she's already tested pregnant.
That's what I'm saying.
So why does she need another pregnancy kit?
You know what I mean? I'm not fucking up the date, man. That's what I'm saying. Go to Hershel about it.
No, she's already pregnant. Why does she need another pregnancy kit? How is having another pregnancy kit?
No, you can't get ones that tell you how many weeks along you are. You do realise that?
What do you pee on it like and it says 28 weeks?
Yeah. You don't know this?
No.
Well, there you
What
go.
planet are you living on? Is that for real?
That's fucking for real, mate.
Alright, well these must be new scientific ones, like these must be...
This is The Walking Dead, mate.
These
It's 12
must be-
years ago.
Well, these must be the top of the range ones, like,
It does to tell you how long you are.
I bet are they more than a pound?
Oh, fuck, I don't know. I thought you get them in Poundland.
Alright, and then that's the end of the episode.
Anyway, we'll be Laurie going to get them. It'll be Glenn or somebody getting them. But aye, what's Rick going to do? He's going to kill shit. 18 miles out. Who knows, right? I have to rate this episode. Was it better than episode 8? I'm just going to give it another...
Not really. I thought it was about to say I'm going to get 6.
I'm going to give it a 6 as well. I feel like season 2, it's very... I don't know, it's just a bit stagnant, innit? Take out the mid-season finale, like, and it's fucking... deadline. Is that fair to say?
I don't know, I think the first half is better.
So far, but this is going to be a good wee episode.
Alright, well, that's it. There you go. 6 out of 10. Till next time.
Peace.